So funny enough, I did study genetics back in my undergrad. So I've always been very passionate about genetics and how that can help patients get a better treatment for them, more specialized. And so for my undergrad internship back at Rutgers University, I did a lot of data analytics, so big data and working with Excel, with R and a little bit of Java as well. So I've always been very comfortable around numbers and around systems. And so when I came into this role, I was given large data sets and I was told, go ahead and kind of give us the results. Can you summarize it? Maybe a pivot table or something like that. So that I just kind of went from there. I started to play around with the numbers, with the data, adding columns here and there, and kind of working too with the team. They're managing their expectations, what they wanted to see, how it could improve, and it kind of went from there. I've always been more of a people person, so I wanted to transition out of the lab setting into a setting that would allow me to interact with people, to collaborate with others. And this industry, this sector is amazing for that. I mean, every day, I'm always talking to someone, either at the GPO, at the specialty distributor. It is crazy. I don't go one day without talking to someone outside of Regeneron.
Yeah, so I grew up in a trucking company as a child, so definitely had a lot of passions in this business. Grew up back in the day, it was a lot different business. Went on the road with Dad a lot and got to see the whole country. So I've seen all 48 states internally. Haven't been to Alaska and Hawaii yet, but did make it to the Virgin Islands once. But beyond that, I got into automation and conveyor industry, so got into logistics and supply chain pretty deeply, working with customers like UPS and FedEx and Amazon. Just got that big passion of the pace of the business and the industry. And then finally got back into transportation earlier this year, working with CRST. Just love the passions behind pharmaceuticals and health science in general, and this was a role that I was just super excited about.